what's up guys, it's Jill and welcome back to another video. It's been a little while since I've seen you guys. I hope that you guys are taking care of yourself and that you're drinking lots of water and that you are thinking happy thoughts and you're giving yourself lots of love, because the world is in a really weird spot right now and I'm gonna need you to hold down love right now, okay? We need love in this world. Okay, awesome. Anyway, I wanted to check in with you guys because, like I said, it's been forever and I feel like I'm finally ready to come out of my cocoon. Is that what it's called? The thing that butterflies are in. I'm ready to fly away. I'm ready to be a human again. I'm ready to get out into the world because I have been hiding away for the past 5 years, really working on myself, really trying to become a better version of myself, and I feel like I'm finally there. And I wanted to share a lot of the things that really helped me because honestly, if you've been around for a long time, which most of you guys have, you know that 15, when I was 15, okay, I'm 30 now, yeah, I had issues, guys. I had a lot of issues, personal issues, and I used the internet and I just used a lot of bullcrap games, just stupid stuff to let out that personal energy that I had throughout the day. So, I raged a lot. I had a lot of pent-up anger, and I found an outlet, and that outlet was the internet. That was gaming. That was, yelling at people or yelling at stupid stuff, and I fixed that. I no longer have that problem. So I'm really proud of the person I am today. And that wasn't my only problem, but that was like one of my many problems. I'm not perfect. What can I say? I'm a human, but So I wanted to talk about 5 main things that have changed me and made me a happier person, a better version of myself. And it's not even about being a better person, a better version. Okay, I'm not. Genuinely, I wanted to find peace within myself, because probably the most important thing that I learned is that if you don't love yourself, you are going to struggle so hard to spread love to other people, to spread love to everything. You're gonna be attracted to darkness. You're gonna be attracted to things that make you angry. You're gonna be attracted to things that put you in a negative mood, because that's already kind of where you're operating. So like, self-love is so important. So I guess that's where this all led me. These are the things that helped me understand self-love. If I'm boring you, I'm sorry, but these are things that I find really important, and I really just want people to love themselves and to be happy with themselves. I know what it's like to really dislike yourself, and you guys probably know that. You've seen me for years. I was such a Debbie Downer. I hated myself. I had so much anger towards myself, but so many techniques have helped me, but these 5 main things have really made a difference in my life. But the whole thing is loving yourself. So please love yourself. Okay. So the first thing that I want to talk to you guys about is positive affirmations. Positive affirmations made such a big difference in my life. I think this was the first thing that I started doing, and over time, it really changed me. So if I found something in my life that was negative, like my brain would repeat something that was negative over and over again, like for instance, I'm ugly, okay? When my brain would keep repeating something like that, I would convince myself the opposite. I would say I'm beautiful. I would say I love myself, or I would say just something very positive to counter that negative thought. And I started doing this with everything. I mean, even with fears. If I'm afraid of something, I tell myself I'm brave. If I feel like I'm going to fail, I convince myself that I'm not going to fail. I use positive affirmations just to convince my brain, because the truth is, your brain doesn't know the difference. So once you realize that you can hack your brain and tell yourself positive things, you can just start doing this with everything. And at first I was using flashcards. I found cards that were just about positive things, and I would read them, pull a card once a day, and just change my mindset, because at the time I was such a negative Nancy. If you're super negative, okay, if you have such a negative mindset all the time, you should just try this, because just doing that made such a change in my life. This was the first thing I did, and it really changed me. I would just pull a positive affirmation once a day, and over time it made me a happier person. It made me feel more positive. It just made me more joyful, because at the end of the day, this brings me to the next thing. You are not your thoughts, and once you start to realize that your thoughts are separate from you, you're the observer, you can choose which thoughts you want to believe, it's like your brain starts to ding, 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 and go, oh, okay, so you're not any of these thoughts, okay? It kind of helps you to gain empathy for other people as well, because you start to realize that everybody is just a product of their environment, okay? If you were spawned in somewhere that you weren't spawned in, you would obviously be a totally different person because you would have a different environment. So realizing that seriously every single person that you encounter is just a product of their own environment, and they believe the thoughts in their mind, okay? They believe that these thoughts are who they are, so they're stuck in this mindset. Then it's like, holy shit, everybody's kind of just stuck. You realize that you can benefit yourself. You can say, okay, I'm not these thoughts. I can battle these thoughts. And I'm not going to say it's not easy. It's not easy, okay? It's very much difficult. It takes time. And I suggest writing. Writing really helps. It really helps the brain. But it takes time, okay? But it's so worth it because, again, you are not your thoughts. So if you struggle with negative thoughts, you have to fight them, okay? You can't let them take over because trust me, you can fight them. Don't let them take over, okay? I know what it's like. It freaking sucks. But you can fight it because you guys know, you've seen my old videos. I was a negative Nancy. I would get on here and just yap about everything wrong with my life, everything wrong with myself. Oh my god. When you talk about negative stuff, you are negative stuff. You are attracting that to your life. So stop, sip it, okay? Change it. The next thing I like to use, which some of you guys are gonna find this so corny, okay? Because most of my viewers are guys, okay? I get it. Guys don't like to tap into their feelings, right? Totally. I disagree. I'm gonna stop you right there. Guys have feelings, okay? You guys have feelings, okay? Even if they're so deep within you. Everybody's different. I want to say this. Some people are more tapped in their feelings than others. Some people are less. But regardless, everybody has feelings, okay? So if you find this corny, whatever, I get it, but I want to share it because it helps. It helped me so much and changed my life. It really did. I'm a happier person because of it. So since you can convince yourself of thoughts, right? You can convince yourself of... Actually, let me stop you guys there. You guys are gonna think I'm freaking crazy, by the way, with all of this, but at this point, like, this was something I was afraid of for so long. I'm like, oh my god, how am I gonna come back to streaming? How am I gonna come back to YouTube? Everybody's gonna think I'm freaking crazy, but like, at this point, I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna be myself. I was always crazy, but now I'm like a positive crazy. So, it's balanced. Back to what I was saying. That leads me to visualization. This is something that I used to do, and again, if you find it corny, whatever, I get it, but I suggest you try it, okay? So, for me, I used to have a problem where I would sit and ruminate on old bad decisions or stupid things I had did, or bad things that happened to me, just moments in my life that were negative, right? And I would think about like the little version of me, right? The version of me that was in that situation at the time, because again, people get stuck in these mindsets. They get stuck in these thought patterns. This was something that I had a problem with a lot. I would just be stuck in these negative moods because of past memories, and I'm past them, but somehow my brain is still stuck in them. So what I used was visualization. This is the corny part. I would imagine myself being there for the younger version of myself. So if I'm crying or something, I would be there for myself. If I made a bad decision, I would be there making myself feel better about it. Any kind of memory. I can't think of every single memory possible right now, but I would think about it, and I would just picture this version of me fixing it. What would this version of me do if I was there now? Okay, that's what I would think. And I don't know, over time, guys, this shit just changes your brain. Like, one day you wake up and holy shit, I'm a happier person, I'm a better person. Okay, that leads me to the next thing. A lot of you guys are not gonna like this one. I get it, okay? It's not freaking easy. This one is about forgiveness. I know that a lot of people struggle with forgiveness. A lot of people struggle with holding grudges. They feel like, they were done wrong and everything. I get it. Trust me. I get it. But I will tell you, I'm not telling you what to do, but I will tell you that forgiving people, even if they don't want your forgiveness, deserve your forgiveness, giving someone that doesn't even deserve your forgiveness, I swear to God, it releases you, okay? Because you have this energy that you hold inside of you when you dislike somebody, or when you hate someone. Like, that is an energy, and you're holding it inside of yourself. And okay, if you decide to say, you know what? I don't know why this person did this to me. I don't know why this happened to me, but I know that everybody does things for a reason. okay? No one does things for no reason. You know, if there's a crazy ass motherfucker, they're fucked up, okay? But there's a reason, okay? So if you can understand and get above those feelings inside of you, okay? Because it's really difficult when you're really angry. If you can get above those angry feelings and say, you know what? I forgive this person, even if they don't even want my forgiveness. If you can do that, listen, life becomes so easy. It's like a door opens up, you know? You're no longer angry. It's so easy to forgive other people. And guess what? The best part of it is it's so easy to forgive yourself. That's the door that unlocks. Once you can forgive other people, it's like this, you know, it's like this, I don't know what you call it. It's this, you know, ricochet effect, you know? Then you can forgive yourself, because so many of us struggle to forgive ourselves, guys. Please forgive yourselves. We make mistakes. Everybody does, okay? I know it fucking sucks, but it's okay. Forgive yourself. Please let it go. And that brings me to the last thing. Be grateful. Find something to be grateful about every single day. Grateful for these big boobies. Okay. Being grateful is so important. It changes the way you see things. It changes your perception on life. And if you force yourself to find something to be grateful for every single day, then your brain will naturally start to pick things up that it's grateful for. And you will just start this effect in your brain that's beautiful. So honestly, that's all I got for you guys. I feel like these are some pretty good tips. They took me a long time. Okay, this takes a long time if you're as crazy and psycho as I was. But I just hope that you guys are taking care of yourself. I hope that you're showing yourself so much love, and I hope that you don't think I'm too crazy after this. You guys already thought I was crazy. But I love you guys so much, and please take care of yourself. Hydrate, love yourself, be kind, and share in the comments if there's anything that you do that makes you feel better. I love learning like this kind of stuff. I could always use any kind of advice or tips. Always looking for more ways to be happy. So yeah, I love you guys so much, and I hope that you are having a fantastic day, night, week, year, whenever you decide to watch this video, because who knows, maybe you'll watch this 10 years from now. Love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Mwah.